morning, guys. Everybody looks like they're doing pretty well. Some exciting news. I have some bean sprouts coming up. One right there trying to peek through. We've got another right here. This one's coming up. And then we have this one right here that's starting to come up. They look really good. Cucumbers are doing well as always. This squash is doing okay. Tomatoes have nice thick stalks at the bottom. Definitely have to get these cages. I've said that before and I always forget. Other squash is doing good. Peppers down here, they're doing really good. I got some more little sprouts coming up right there. These tomatoes are doing good. This I have to get transplanted today, and I actually have like a cucumber like trying to sprout up. And this is pretty exciting. Look how far my strawberries are already coming. And then over here, of course, my tomatoes, all these are doing well. And I think I just put too many squash in there. They're done. I don't think they're going to make it at all. I think they're trying, but I think they're done. So yeah, everybody's doing good this morning. There you go, pour it in there.
Whoa, I didn't expect it to make that sound.
Alright, now put the bowl in the sink.
Like this?
Yep, scoop up underneath them, make sure you move them around. There you go.
Oh.
You're moving them around so they don't burn.
Ooh.
Zoe, can you find the animals with two? Where's the hippos? Which one has two, Zoe?
Hippo.
No, the 10 goes here. All right. Look. 1, 2. Yeah, and they go here, right? Look at there. What comes next? 1, 2.
3.
Where's the 3, Zoe? No. Can Zoe find 8? There's 8. Put 8 here. Good girl. No, it's there. Leave it. Good girl. Where's 7? Zoe, find 7. Good girl.
It's broken.
It's not broken. Here. Where's 6? Good job, Siler. Put 6. I just finished filming my why I started homeschooling video, so you can check that out here. And the boys have done some school today, and we still got a couple of things we need to do, but I need to clean up from lunch. Tonight for dinner, we are going to have a rotisserie chicken, and I'm going to cook it in my electric pressure cooker. And if you do not own an electric pressure cooker, I highly suggest that you spend the money and buy one. They're kind of expensive, but I feel like the money is well worth it, especially if you're like me sometimes and you love slow cooker meals, but then you'll forget like to put your stuff in the slow cooker and you're like, oh crap. Well, this will cook it in like more than half the time, and everything always comes out so juicy, so flavorful. I cook so many things in this pressure cooker all the time. I cook cabbage, chicken, I mean anything, spaghetti sauce. I don't care what it is. I try to use this thing. And my grandma has one of the old school pressure cookers that kind of like jiggles at the top. I am definitely afraid of those things. But the electric pressure cooker, you can actually cook on it, and it has like a timer and everything. And what's really neat is the timer doesn't start going down until it heats itself all the way up. So it's just a lot safer than a regular on the stove pressure cooker. So yeah, they're kind of expensive, but I highly recommend. So I just got done making Zoe some flashcards. We're going to be working on our phonics coming up this week. I'm going to start tomorrow. And I've been following a lady on YouTube, and I hope I pronounce her name right. I think it's Jody A or JDA. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I've went through several of her videos trying to figure out the pronunciation, and apparently she never says it. I'll leave a link to her YouTube channel in the description box below. But I watched her video on learning to read phonetically, and I never learned to read phonetically. I learned by sight, and I have a really hard time reading as an adult. And so I want to make sure that Skylar knows how to read phonetically, and he was taught that in school, and his phonic ability is insane. We had the Woodcock-Johnson IQ test done on him, and he scored like a 122 on his phonic ability, so I'm not worried about him. Or Kavian, they both read very well. But I have never taught a child how to read, so I was kind of nervous. But I liked her idea, so I made these flashcards for her, and it's just A through Z of flashcards. I didn't have a metal 3-ring loop. I need to pick one up, so I just tied them together so they stay together. But I like her idea of the way that she teaches. She doesn't teach like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. She actually teaches the short vowel sound first. Genius. I never learned to read that way. I mean, of course, you're still going to have your sight words, but learning to the sounds first is amazing. Most children, she says, learn the way that I did, which is, you know, you learn the letters first, and then you learn the sounds, and then you put pictures with those, so it's kind of confusing. Still watching some of her videos, but I really thought this was genius. Anyone who is wanting to begin teaching how to read, I really suggest that you check out her videos. She's got a lot of good information. She's got a lot of different things on there about Tot School and several different things. I don't know, but I thought this was great, and maybe I'll learn to read better.